Hey everybody, welcome to Dad, Daughters, and Drinks, where you'll always get at least two of those three. Today we are reacting to Freeze the Fall from Canada, performing Survive by the Warning from Mexico. I am an American reactor, so it looks like it's just a big, North American, sandwich or something. Anyway, I've been waiting to react to this for a few weeks. Russ in Canada, my Freeze the Fall Sherpa, let me know that this was coming. I really love this song. It's a lot of fun. I reacted to it, I think, near the beginning of when I started doing reactions. The Warning was one of the first bands I started reacting to, and I did a lot of their songs. I didn't quite finish the songs from the 21st Century Blood album. I haven't finished that whole album yet. I think I have one or maybe two songs to go, and I'll have done the whole thing. But I'm really interested to see how this band performs this song. I've seen The Warning do it in a few kind of different styles, right? They had their original recording that they did when they were very young. They did it at one of the TED Talks kind of, a few years later. Then they've been performing it more recently in some of the big concerts. And each time it feels a little like it's got the same feeling to it, but it's, they've clearly progressed as musicians. And so it'll be kind of fresh to see a different trio perform the song. So I have my headphones, I have my martini, which is today's drink of the choice. And let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, this is live at the Revelry, April 6th, earlier this year. I think I've reacted to a couple of songs already from this concert. Everything's been great about it, so I'm expecting something really good.
This is Jessie. I think you told them your story already, right? Yeah? I think so.
Anyone was listening?
Yeah.
Louder, I'll go to the louder one.
Yeah, so Jessie's the one who kind of gave us the confidence to start a Kickstarter. And so, for those of you who don't know, Kickstarter is like, what is it? It's like a...
You set a goal and you tell people what they're donating to, and then they donate to it, and then we get beautiful music like tonight, don't we?
Yeah, so basically this whole album and everything is almost completely funded by Kickstarter. And a lot of you are here, and a lot of them are also international from other countries. So
that's cool.
That's crazy. That means a lot to us. And it was Jessie who initiated that, so thank you so much, Jessie.
So is he performing on the
too
song?
Much credit, y'all. Y'all are so undeniable.
No
it's
such thing.
Unbelievable.
And he's doing our sound tonight. And you too. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. This is covered. This song's called Survive. Are we ready, Jessie? Don't come to me saying that you cared, that I was the one who was never there. Or don't come with your lies in the air. You keep blaming me and it ain't fair. Or don't come to...
All right, that was fabulous. So that's a very kind of quirky way that opening is sung normally, the Pau does. Boy, she really captured that fantastically. Well done. I'm going to go back to the very beginning. I want to hear that again.
Don't come to me saying that you cared, that I was the one who was never there. Or don't come with your lies in the air. You keep blaming me and it ain't fair. Or don't come telling me that you're worried that I'll be hurting if you're gone. Don't come to me saying that you're sorry. Your words mean nothing.
Your words mean nothing at all.
Sound great. I remember saying this about Danny a lot, is I'm always impressed by anybody who can kind of play lead lines while they're singing. For me, that's something that's very, very not easy. I mean, I have a hard enough time playing lead lines when I'm not singing, or singing when I'm not playing lead lines. So kudos if you can do both at the same time. Yeah, she's killing it on the bass.
I don't even know what to say, y'all. Like, holy shit.
Sums it up.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Give it up one last time for Jessie.
That was really great. I really liked it. I think that's the best that I've heard Quinn sound singing. I mean, you know, Jessie did all right, but she sounded like fabulous, really good. I mean, the whole thing sounded great. I think, I would guess, I should say, that when you're doing, like you sing your own songs, but then you occasionally cover some other songs, there's always like this decision about how much you might want to try and make that cover your own. Do you want to be fully authentic to it? You know, reproduce guitar solos and everything? Or do you want to, you know, kind of do your own thing? And there's clearly a very, like, you know, there's reasons to go about it both ways. This sounded, to my recollection, because I don't know the original a super ton, but this sounded pretty spot on to me. Like, they were like, we're not going to mess around with this one too much. Even the guitar solo stuff at the end and the bass and everything, if I recall correctly, that was pretty spot on, which is great. It all depends. I guess there's different reasons you might want to go about it differently. You know, you've got sometimes where people do covers that are completely different. You think like Joe Cocker doing the Beatles with a little help from my friends, completely different. I saw today, this is totally unrelated, but I saw a death metal band cover John Cage's 433. If you know what that piece of music is, and you'd be interested in seeing a death metal cover of that, then by all means Google it. It's pretty funny. And then, you've got some bands that kind of go in the middle, like Voice of Botchaprot. If you've ever heard of them, you might have seen them do a lot of covers of like Rage Against the Machine or things like that. Metallica, where they usually start off pretty, authentic. I shouldn't say authentic, but they're matching the original pretty well. And then somewhere, kind of about 2/3 of the way you get done with the song, they start going off and doing their own things a little bit, which is, pretty great as well. So there's a whole spectrum, and I really enjoyed this. Certain types of songs, I think, are probably a little more difficult to change if there's certain just kinds of solos and sounds and things that people are expecting to hear, if that makes sense. In any case, yeah, great stuff. I really enjoyed this. It's been too long since I've done a Freeze the Fall reaction, and I need to rectify that. I know I've gotten behind a little bit on those. I've been going down all these different rabbit holes, and I don't have enough time to react as much as I would like. Unfortunately, hopefully that will change soon. But in the meantime, I'm glad I was able to at least get this one in, and I will try and get some more in soon. Big kudos to my friends to the north. I'm actually originally from Buffalo, New York. So even though it's on the other side of the continent, I was practically right on the border. I call it Canadian Baja. So kudos. Good stuff. Anyway, I will have a link to the original video in the description, as well as a link to all of the videos that I've reacted to with my wife or my kids. This channel actually originally was supposed to be a channel of me reacting with my kids, hence the name, only they all moved out and don't come back to visit as much as I would like, so I've largely been reacting on my own. That's perfectly fine, because I can still drink, so I get 2 out of 3, like I say. In any case, everybody, if you've made it this far, thanks. I really appreciate you. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you all again on the next one. Bye.